Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my new video. It's Hypno here. I really hope you enjoy, and guys, as you can see, I just got to #1 in the world, first person to hit Ultimate Champion in the new season. So yeah, gonna be a very nice video right here since I recorded the 4 final games in League 9 before I got to Ultimate Champion with my live commentary. Also a game against Morton, one of the best players in the world. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to watch the full video if you want to see how I got this done. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Please make sure to drop a like and a sub if you haven't. And yeah, let's get started. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my new video. It's Hypno here. I really hope you enjoy, and guys, I'm just 4 wins away of Ultimate Champion right now, so let's hope we can get, yeah, like 4 wins in a row, or at least like not lose a lot of games anymore until I get there. I'm not at like a 100% win rate or anything anymore, because before I got to League 8, I was just testing a lot of like Goblinstein decks with the new champion, seeing out what kind of works, but yeah, there I lost like a few games, and ever since I got to League 8, I actually only lost 1 game, like since I started playing my deck right here, which is one of my main decks. So yeah, completely dominating so far. Let's see what we can do against the KA Kitten Kerr guy right here. Looking very good, very nice start to the game, and it looks like he only has cards which my dagger take out very well. So I want to make sure I pressure him on both lanes all the time, so he can't really, or like my dagger will just clean up everything, and he can never really get like a good situation for him going. He gets 1 guard hit right here. Pretty good mana placement from him. I thought he would put it in the back, honestly, but yeah, he put it in the front, so good placement from him right there. And my wall breakers are very annoying for him. Yeah, look at that. He needs to go for the mortar. I can just block the mortar hit and then go for my dart goblin. He's gonna have to defend that again. And the E-Spirit is also walking in front, so he's forced to go for Ice Whiz onto that, which is very good for me, so I can just go for another princess. And look at that, he's forced to go Evo bets. My dagger will basically clean that up besides 1 bet, so I'll just make sure I go for my goblin gang onto the final bet to take no damage and also get, yeah, a counter push going. And he's actually forced to go for his Goblinstein right here, so I'm just gonna make sure I pressure the right side to force out another response, and then I can just go Dart Goblin in the middle. I know he might mine us, so I'm holding my goblins ready. Okay, perfect, there's the miner. Dart Goblin survives also, so perfect catch right there. Very obvious he would go for the miner right there, of course, to like protect his guards or something like that. Or not something like that, and also like the Goblinstein on the left, of course, right? So, okay, we actually do get the Wallbreaker connection on the right, even though he went for the bets, so I'll take that. Okay, that's gonna snipe the mortar, block the mortar hit with the E-Spirit so it doesn't take out my Dart Goblin, and looking perfect right here, honestly. Okay, wait, that like goblin in the front should die. That's like, okay, it's not dying, but it's taking so much damage that it's not even gonna get close to my tower. And yeah, it's dead right here. He missed the arrows actually. He still has to defend the dart gob, but also both lanes, like both barrels. And look at that, that's tower down right here. Okay, that's gonna be GG's in the first game for sure. He doesn't have enough time left to get anything going, and I could also take his second tower, so he's just gonna arrows my king tower and give up. So yeah, very nice first game right here. And I'll see you guys in the next game. We in the next game right here against Samael, and I already played this guy earlier in like League 8 or something, so I know this guy plays like what's the name? Pekka Freeze with Lumberloon, so gonna be kind of a tough matchup since my dagger is bad to defend a huge like Pekka Loon push, and even with like Princess or Cannoneer, it would be hard to defend a Pekka Balloon push, but then it wouldn't be that bad of a matchup. But with Dagger, it's definitely a tough matchup to beat for sure. He could, okay, I have to block the Lumberjack so the balloon doesn't, oh no, bro, that's so bad. I wanted the Lumberjack to stay in his house so the balloon doesn't get tanked from the Lumberjack, but I didn't get the goblins down in time, so I'm gonna lose my tower like completely right here, just because the Lumberjack tanked for the balloon. If the balloon would have gotten like targeted first from the Dagger Duchess tower, which it would have gotten if I got the goblins down earlier, then I would have been looking for like, or I would have gotten a very good defense for sure. But yeah, I have to make sure like I start getting to my Evo barrel. He doesn't have Barb Barrel in cycles, so I'm gonna support with Wall Breakers also, and also instantly go Princess because he wasted 7 elixir right there. I do get 1 Wall Breaker connection, and his cycle is super awkward to defend the Princess right now because he used, yeah, all his cheap cards, so he's kind of forced to go E-Dragon onto that, which is super bad for him. Of course, he's gonna get to his E-Dragon Evo with this, but like his E-Drag is completely wasted. I can keep up very good double lane pressure, and he has to defend both lanes. Okay, wait, that's gonna be tower down on the right, and wait, what? He went for freeze last second? I can just go wall breaker split. He has to defend that, otherwise that's both towers down. And also, if he goes for the like NATO, which is another negative trade. So like honestly, he should just let both towers fall and try to make a good like push to take my right side tower, since he's not gonna be able to keep both towers. I just take one right here with the princess, and it's not gonna be a big problem for me to take a second tower too. So there he drops the P.E.K.K.A. He needs to make sure he gets to another P.E.K.K.A, I feel like, with the Evos. So I need to also make sure right here that the P.E.K.K.A doesn't cross the bridge, because if it tanks for the balloon, he might be able to get like another freeze and then take my full tower. So I just gotta make sure I kill his P.E.K.K.A in his own health. He goes for the NATO there, but P.E.K.K.A is already dead and Dagger is still on full ammo, so gonna go Goblin Gang right here. Maybe I should have, yeah, I should have spread that out so he can't hit the Princess and the Spear Goblins at the same time, but that's only one hit anyway, so still a good defense, honestly, and yeah, just gonna keep up the pressure so he can't make another good push right here. So I'm gonna go Valkyrie the Pocket plus Wall Breakers and Goblins, and he might be able to defend that, but I can also go for my like next barrel in a moment. He has to defend the Goblin Gang too, and maybe I can snipe that. Okay, now it snipes perfect. And Princess the Pocket would be enough. I think he won't expect it, right? So I'm gonna play it right here. Okay, perfect. He didn't expect it, so that's gonna be tower down right here, guys. I'm only gonna be needing 2 more games after this right here to get to Ultimate Champion. So yeah, GG's, and I'll see you guys in the next game. All right, we actually against Morton, and remember, guys, as I told you, ever since I got to League 8, I started playing this deck, and there was only one person so far who beat me, and that was Morton. So hopefully I can get my get back right here against him, and it's not even a bad matchup or anything. He just like overwhelmed me a little bit, or not overwhelmed me. He kept on getting chip damage with his Goblinstein. Yeah, and double and triple elixir, and I didn't have like a good damage lead or anything like that, so he actually managed to win, even though I think I do have a little bit of the matchup advantage. But yeah, if he plays perfect, for sure he can win, I feel like. But if I play perfect, I feel like I should win for sure also. So yeah, let's make sure we log in right here and get like our revenge against Morton. So pretty good start with that damage on the right. Always good to get that, yeah, chip damage with the princess. Gonna make sure I protect my Dart Goblin, because I know he doesn't have like a mini tank in his deck. He only has the Goblinstein instead of like the Knight, right? He's basically playing classic. Okay, wait, we're gonna get the double wall breaker connection right here, which is perfect, and he doesn't have Log and Cycle, so I'm gonna go Goblin Barrel plus Goblin Gang instantly, and he's basically playing classic Log Bait, just with the cannon instead of like Inferno Tower, and then also he has no Knight and has the Goblinstein instead of that. So very interesting deck from him for sure. I wonder if he just decided to, or if he, yeah, built that himself, just deciding to play it, or if he actually copied it from someone else. So yeah, nonetheless, looking perfect against Morton right here. Haven't taken any damage so far. E-Spirit is enough to full counter the Goblin Barrel if you time it perfectly. And he has Evo Skellies in cycle, so I'm gonna perfect Evo Valk right here, guys. That was actually so good, because the Evo Skellies would have taken out my whole princess, but now he has to defend the Evo Valk too, but his cycle is so bad. He can't really go Goblinstein because he's like super low on elixir. And wait, the princess survives too. I can block the princess from him. And then, wait, he wasted the log. Go normal barrel the right, since he's gonna over defend. Yeah, he's over defending the left. That should be tower down on the right, hopefully. If the, okay, now the Dark Goblin doesn't get on tower, but it should still be tower down. Okay, he goes for the log, so he actually manages to keep his tower somehow. I'm just gonna make sure I like ignore the right side, since, okay, yeah, he also went fake barrel the right, so very good ignoring that, since it would have been just wasted troops. So just go barrel in front right here, maybe get like, okay, now he's just gonna log that. I have to try to outcycle him to get that final damage, but I also don't want to be over aggressive. But I do have my barrel already right here, and he's not back to log yet, so I can just play it in front. Princess maybe. Okay, wait, hopefully that can splash. Wait, it actually splashed. Okay, that's gonna be GG's right here for sure. With 6 seconds left, there's nothing he can do. So I got my revenge against Morton, and yeah, that's gonna put me up like only 1 game left, which I need to win to get to Ultimate Champion right here. So hopefully we can secure the final win. And yeah, Let's get searching and go. Okay, guys, we in the next game right here for the final game for Ultimate Champion, hopefully. If I lose this, I need 2 more games to win again, and if I, yeah, lose, by that time I get those 2 wins, someone else might get Ultimate Champion, so I actually have to make sure I win right here, otherwise I might not be able to get it, and I really want to get it because... Okay, wait, let me make sure. Okay, perfect. The Valkyrie, like the goblins protect the Valkyrie, so the Valkyrie doesn't get hit instantly from the Mighty Miner, and that way the Valkyrie survives. So it's tanking for the Wallbreakers, and look at that. That's gonna be a double Wallbreaker connection. I need to make sure I cycle to my E-Spirit to activate the King of the Firecracker, and I really need my Valkyrie, so just go goblins to cycle to that. I need to ignore the right side, but I'm gonna have a good counter push on the left, and I also got good damage on the right, and I activated my King, and he might pop the ability to like kill the princess too. Okay, perfect goblin gang right there to predict that. So he doesn't have any elixir to take that out, and I might be able to protect my princess with the dart goblin and also protect my dart goblin with the e-spirit. And no, the princess died, man. Oh my god, if that would have survived, it would have been GG's right here because he still has to defend the left and my princess would just be chipping away his tower right now, but that's so much damage still and I can just go wallbreaker split, call it GG's already because hopefully he just gives up, man. Hopefully he just gives up right here because it's looking very bad for him. And if I win this right here, guys, I'm actually gonna be the first person in history to get Ultimate Champion as the first person multiple times since only one person does it every month as the first person, right? So no one has done it multiple times before and looks like he's giving up right here. So I'm just gonna be going for the 3-corn already. And man, I can't believe it. We're gonna be getting Ultimate Champion right here. I can already see like in my head how I'm gonna be first, like, and taking the screenshot right here in a moment. So yeah, let's make sure we press OK very fast and get to the leaderboard already and check it out. So let's see the win rate also. I know it's not gonna be too great because I played a little bit with the Goblinstein. Yeah, only 81%, but look at that. Just so beautiful to see, guys. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm gonna take the screenshot right here for a YouTube community post and also Twitter post. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for my next video tomorrow. Bye! And also, guys, before I forget it, make sure to check out my video, which I was recording with the Goblinstein decks in lower leagues, because I was just trolling with 2.0 Goblinstein, just testing out how strong the Goblinstein actually is. And very good video right here, so make sure to check that out for sure. Since you just finished watching the video, I would really appreciate that. Take care, guys. Have a great day, and goodbye.